Hey everybody and welcome back. This time we're diving into Nichijou. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I have two openings and an ending. Nichijou, I haven't got a clue. I do not have even an indication of what it might be. You know, sometimes we see comments where you say, "Oh, you got to check out this anime. It's got this. You know, it's explosive with fighting, or it's action-packed, or it's a romantic anime or something." I know nothing about Nichijou, but we've got two openings and an ending. If you're a fan of it, let me know in the comments what it is you love about it. If you're new to it like me, let me know if you go on to watch it. But one thing you can do is hit subscribe if you love anime openings and endings, reactions, quizzes, anime episodes, music, all that kind of thing. We get to it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you know when we drop these. You know what I mean? Simple as that. But Nichijou, let's see what we get with the first opening. Off. Was she just holding a rocket launcher? Hold on a second. What was that? Okay. She's holding a rocket launcher. Characters are very beautifully designed. So they seem sweet. You're gonna have comedy in this. You're gonna have comedy in this. Definitely a school-based anime. Why is he riding a goat? Why is he riding a goat? Brilliant. Why has she got? She's got like the wind-up key. You know when you used to have those like robots back in the day? You used to have to wind them up and then they would walk. It's got like a wind-up key, you know. So is she not human then? What the hell? She's got a Gatling gun. What the heck is going on in this? Incredible imagination in this one. Okay, couple of things. I'm going to go back to that still. So this character here, it might not mean that they're a robot maybe, or you know, it might not mean that. It might just mean because in this scene they were going through like the rudimentary, the everyday tasks and the monotonous tasks. Maybe that's what it implies, but I doubt it. Maybe she isn't human. Maybe she is a robot. Maybe that's what it implied. But we didn't see any of those wind-up mechanisms on any of the other characters, I don't think. So maybe it's just her. But what's it with guns? Like, are they just like metaphorical to imply like like, you know how you get like a burst of an emotion scene and like you get those stop cut scenes in anime where it's completely random. Maybe it's that, because it didn't have any of those vibes anywhere else, and it is just an opening. But so far we've got a character that might be a robot. We've got explosive scenes. You know, that's what we'll go with. The music was sort of being fun. The imagination in this looks massive. The color palette on it was really pastel. I really like that. Really warm. You know, almost like an innocence to it. Let's see what we get with the second opening. Let's do it. Instantly, you want to move. Instantly, you're like, come on. Okay, yeah, there's the reference to that, and it's still on her back. She's got to be a robot. Oh, sweet. But what's the cat? The energy in this song is right up there. So it's got to be a hyperactive anime. It's got to be full of energy, full of moments. Look at this, man. Like, we're getting that computer vibe there. It's like computer imagery, so I'm guessing that's implying she is a robot. I think his song is brilliant. Firing things from a handle. I don't know how to feel about that. It doesn't seem like she would have anybody to fight against. Little angels. I love the fun vibes in this, man. We do have fun in this. It has a massive push on the fun element. You can feel it, you see it in the characters, you see it in the scenes, the daft little moments. Loving it. Absolutely loving the vibe. Definitely got to be a robot. And this is where you go, nah, she's not. But it was implied. You saw like the computeristic animation. He's sort of like, you know, the computer grid almost. You know what I mean. But basically, she's got to be a robot. And she's friends with everybody, so she goes to a school. I still don't know how I feel about the shooting stuff, because it doesn't feel like they're fighting anybody. I feel like it's like an emotional cutscene, maybe. Or it might have fighting in it. It might. And this is where you can tell me, no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Because I don't think that's a spoiler. You know, it's more like, nah, it's just like cutscenes. Or no, they do have action in it. But this one I have as Nichijou ending 1. Let's go for it. Love like this childlike, carefree scenery in it. I love how we've changed the ending in this to be even more of that vibe, you know? What a beautiful voice as well. The colouring, the pastel colouring, just definitely is meant to be on purpose for that kind of innocence, that warmth that we expect from the pastel sort of colouring. Even the animation style of this one's very like school-based, which is obvious from what we get from the openings. It is in a school, but even like that childlike wonderment at the world, you know, this imagination we're seeing. Freedom of imagination almost. Love it. Beautiful. Love that. It was like I mentioned, like that child carefreeness, that freedom of the imagination to let your mind go crazy. Like the drawing style kept to that very innocent star-likes, and, you know, brilliant. Openings, what do we get? We've got that she might be a robot. I think that's pretty clear now. We got that they're all in school, they're all friends. We have this fun vibe. There's a crazy fun vibe in it. It really has. The music from the openings were upbeat, they were energy, so I feel like we've got some of that straight from the anime itself. It's gotta be. But the one thing that does confuse me is the shooting element. You know, we see the guns and whatnot. That I feel like I might be right on the fact that they're just more like cutscenes where we have an explosive emotional moment, maybe. But I could be completely wrong, and that's where you can tell me in the comments below. But I loved the character design. It had the sweetness. It has the curiosity in it. You know, I want to know why she's a robot. Who was she made by somebody? You know, to all these kind of wonderful imaginative things that they come up in the writing of this, and all we've seen is the opening and the ending. We've had 2 openings and an ending of this. That's all we've seen. Let me know if you're a massive fan of it, if you're a veteran of it, or if you are like me and have never seen it before and go on to watch it. But if you've made it this far, smash that subscribe button. Much love from me, and let's do this.